when I separated from my husband, uh, and I had my own home for the first time in my life, I was like, okay, it's experimentation time. The doors are open. Bring it on. Let's do this. And I was so blessed, so blessed. Like, it is sheer dumb grace because I don't see what I have done to deserve it. I can't bear the world that we live in. I am such a misfit. My children laugh at me. Like, for example, my daughter just told me Obsession as a movie is not for you. It is going to completely derail your mental health for a week. You stick to the new season of Ted Lasso.
Yeah.
Stay in your lane. There are women from the age of, like, 100, if it needs to be, to the age of, say, 14 or 16. And I want women from all walks of life: single women, married women, divorced women, widow women, women who are polyamorous, name it, of all sexualities. I want those women to sit in a circle, and I told her I want to sit in the center, and I want them to teach me how to cry. And at Zanan, we are not preaching that you become hippies and अपना काम काज छोड़ के चलो जंगल में जाके सब मंगल करते हैं. That is not what is happening here. But we are saying कि okay, while you're answering calls, is it important for you to like keep your shoulders to your ears?
Yeah. Just
Can you like just this whole thing कि औरत ही औरत की दुश्मन होती है. This is one of the witch wounds. The fear of success. You will notice that a woman who is doing very well in her career will suddenly take a decision which will self-sabotage, So self-sabotage just because there is a fear of success. So to kind of like protect themselves from that, it is a witch wound. My cousin was getting married, and one of those men who abused me as a child, molested me as a child, was there at that wedding. And he would walk up to me and he would try to talk to me like,
as if nothing happened.
as if nothing had happened. And because it is my sister's wedding,
You
it's
don't wanna
about
create a
her. It's not
scene.
about me.
Yeah.
I don't want to create a scene. But it would leave me feeling like, there is vomit on my body. Like I would feel so disgusted and so creeped out and it is so dirty. Sure, Kailash and I are getting divorced. But if I had not gone through everything that I went through in the process of falling in love and then getting married, I mean, it was an arranged marriage, but like if I hadn't gone through that whole process of getting married to him as a 23-year-old starry-eyed girl, who thought, oh, you know what, I'm going to love him so much and I'm going to make a family and I'm going to do this. If that illusion had not broken for me, I wouldn't be sitting in front of you. So what is a harumi? A harumi is basically a fuck person, a harami, who has the vocabulary of Rumi.
Yeah. Oh God, those are the most dangerous.
This person speaks like Rumi.
Yeah.
It is क्या कहते हैं इसको, across all genders, across all sexualities, across all races, religions.
Hello and welcome to a brand new episode of Swari by Archana, presented by Topiary Studios. Today we have a very special guest, my soul sister, my retirement plan, and a very dear friend, Sheetal Bhan, who is a writer, a mother, and a founding mother of Zanan. Welcome to Swari by Archana, Sheetal.
Finally!
Yeah!
I'm so happy to be here.
How's the book coming along?
It is, it's coming along. It's in the final phase of it. I'm writing the final chapter that I'm writing. It has been a labor of love. And the book is probably, I've been writing it for 5 years. So I think it wouldn't be wrong to say that the book has come as a guru to me, the Sheetal who started writing the book and the Sheetal who is finishing it, very different women. Yeah, it's been quite a journey.
So for the uninitiated, this is a book on your uncle.
Yes.
Deepak
Pandit.
Pandit, yes.
Yes, IRS, retired IRS.
yeah. And
Mr. Deepak Pandit.
some incredible stories from what
Oh
you've told
my
me.
God, yes. You've read like
Yeah,
little
I've
bits.
read
Yeah.
excerpts.
But
Yeah.
it's one insane like story. And I think, of course, like I as a writer am somebody who waits for something that I think a lot of us called Amad, which is something that is like grace, that
Inspiration,
flow,
that-
it comes. And so you don't really take responsibility of what you are creating, because you are not creating this, it is being created through you. And this book has been so magical that way. But also the thing is कि मेरे मामा की लाइफ की स्टोरीज खत्म ही नहीं हो रही है. मतलब वी थिंक दैट ओके वी आर गोइंग टू राइट about his life, and जैसे उनकी cricketing career, like he has unbeaten records in Ranji cricket, and we think okay, we are going to write this, and I've done like some 20 interviews, and I think chalo ab to ye chapter finish ho gaya. And as soon as I think the chapter is over, there will be 2 new people who will say, "Arey, do you know this about him?"
Yeah.
And I'm like, earlier it was like wow, but now I'm like nahi,
Edit
अब
करना
इतना
पर थोड़ा,
इतना ही
हाँ.
अब बाकी की स्टोरीज पार्ट 2 के लिए.
Being a good writer also means you have to be a good editor. Otherwise,
my
it can
God,
be
yes.
like a Mahabharata,
Yeah.
चलता रहेगा.
I think one of the reasons why writing is not my primary occupation is because I don't have the heart or the guts for editing. Because it's like you have to murder your own babies.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, you have to be ruthless.
Absolutely. And which is why, even with films, I don't do scripts or screenplays. I come in and I say, okay, hey, I'm more of like a consultant. आपने अपना केक रेडी कर दिया, अब आपको उसको थोड़ा सा ऐसे ऊपर से sprinkle decoration करना है, तो I will come in. I will do like a couple of monologues or dialogues, but I don't have the heart to, the way they say, murder your own babies. I can't do that. I'm too emotional for
I'm
that.
also sort of learning that with the podcast, because everything I hear is so interesting. I was like, I want to keep this, but then it becomes like a 2-hour podcast, and I'm like, nahi, abhi ye story for the next round.
Yeah. But I think the greatest gift that I have received from the experience and the efforts that I have put in writing this book is that I have been able to see my own upbringing in a very different light. Because to write the book, I had to go into the childhood of my mama. And so I went into the childhood of my mother, And so it's quite a ego destructive process to humanize your parents like that, because it's a very famous thing that Oprah had said once, that forgiveness is realizing that what you thought happened didn't.
Yeah.
And so in the process of discovering my uncle's story and his lineage and his childhood and his past, I have come to rediscover mine. And now I have reached a point where I want to write more books. As soon as I finish this one, I can't wait to write some books.
And I'm waiting
Yeah.
to read this one and whatever you are going to create. I am here, I am with you, and I'm cheering you on, I'm egging you on, I'm whipping you on.
Yeah, वो थोड़ा ज़्यादा ज़रूरत है, थोड़ा बीच में.
क्या चल रहा है?
उसकी भी
Very
ज़रूरत है.
nicely, Alas, क्या चल रहा है?
क्या चल रहा है? And then if I say नहीं कुछ नहीं, you'll be like, hey, काम कर.
So, what we've read about you, what is there in the public domain, is that you've sort of created a family of sorts. You have a son, beautiful son. You've adopted a daughter, and
She's adopted me, I think.
I mean, you have like your mentees,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Aditi, and everybody, and you have a cat and a dog. So what we share in common is we both mother of 4. It's just that she has like 2 human kids and 2 furry kids.
Yeah.
I have 4 furry kids.
Yeah.
So that's the only difference, but we're both like mothers.
Yeah.
So tell me something about this. We don't want to call it modern family. We want to call it like found family and sort of a blended family.
Yeah. Yeah.
So tell us about that.
See, if I have to tell you about my family, I have to tell you about the family I grew up in to give you an idea of what a family is.
That's Totoro,
Yeah.
one of her
Totoro, come here.
children, one
Totoro.
of her fur babies. It's okay, we can continue.
Yeah. I grew up in a home where my father had moved to Bombay from Kashmir much before the exodus happened, before militancy started in Kashmir. Um, and even though he had moved out of Kashmir before the militancy, he could never really let go of Kashmir, you know. Um, मजाक में कुछ लोग बोलते थे चाय से गरम केतली, you know. Because he was away from his homeland, he had the need to hold on to it in every way possible. So whether it was through food, it was through the culture, it was through the number of guests. Like, I have no memory of eating a single meal in my childhood where we did not have guests. We did not have like cousins or uncles or aunties or didis or bhaiyas, and that's how I grew up. So my understanding of a family, and it was the same with my nani's house. My nani was this grihastha guru, and if I start telling you the number of miracles I have seen her perform, like, that will keep going on. But I think the greatest miracle that she performed was keeping a massive family together and instilling generation after generation the gold standard of like values and ideals, and like really holding people through 4 generations accountable for their conduct. And
Wow,
um,
that's
yeah,
incredible.
she was quite something. um, she got widows remarried, back in her
back
time.
in the day.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
And she made sure that if children, women were educated. And of course, like, I'm not saying that she was infallible. I'm not saying that her the patriarchy of her time, of course it played on her. Like, for example, you and me will be patriarchal for like the Gen Z,
Yeah,
in some way or the other.
for sure.
But for her time, she was
Quite
incredible.
progressive.
And at any given point of time in my grandmother's home, there used to be at least 40 people eating. At every meal, I kid you not. Like, 5-6 kilo चावल बनता था एक टाइम पे. And even today, I don't know how to make chai for people less than 10. I completely mess it up, So my idea of a home was there are people, and there is chehel pehel, and there is, and it's complicated. It's not like this space का तो concept ही नहीं था
Yeah.
back in the day.
Yeah.
But I think what I learned was that when I had a family, I wanted to sort of emulate that. For my inner child, I needed to emulate some kind of that environment. And so when I separated from my husband, and I had my own home for the first time in my life, I was like, okay, it's experimentation time. The doors are open, bring it on, let's do this. And I was so blessed, so blessed. Like, it is sheer dumb grace, because I don't see what I have done to deserve it. The most wonderful people came to me, and I was able to give my children access to the most fabulous human beings, people who are activists, environmentalists, poets, filmmakers, businessmen and businesswomen, and scientists, and design thinkers, and innovators. And like, I'm so grateful for that. Like, I always tell my children, I might not be able to give you like a very massive like inheritance in terms of worldly things, but here's your inheritance. This is my offering to you. And
it's invaluable.
Oh my God,
You
yes.
can't put a price.
Yes, because I think having children is like planting a garden, right? And planting a garden with things that will outlive you, like, and how. So the seeds that I am trying to sow, I don't know what fruits they will bear, but
when also.
And when.
Yeah.
But my job as a gardener, if I have to be in integrity, is to keep gardening, keep pruning, keep adding the fertilizer of love, and hope that the
Nurturing.
skies will be kind and a beautiful spring will come and gentle rain will
rain
come. Yes,
adequately.
yes. So I think for me it became a very important thing because of Zanan to have mentees and help them as much as I could. And I promise you this, I say this in complete honesty, I have never seen myself as a mentor. Ever. I don't think I will be able to see myself as a mentor. But I do know one thing, that I know how to love, right? And people say love is not enough, but I would say that for any kind of miraculous change or any kind of miraculous healing, love is essential. Love is what brings about a revolution. Love is what is that disruptor to something which should not keep on happening, to patterns, and not just any love. It has to be stupid love. It has to be
Unconditional.
unconditional. I don't know as humans if we are capable of
Capable.
unconditional.
Yeah. Even I have, like, I keep thinking, what is unconditional? How do you
Yeah,
define
yeah.
unconditional love?
I don't know if
Yeah.
we can, but I think um, if you calibrate your inner compass towards compassion and kindness, then and you ask yourself, am I doing this out of fear or out of love? That has been my compass. Okay, I'm going to help this person, but am I helping this person because, like if I help this person, then everybody will think, kitni achhi ladki hai ye, oh my God, iska dil sone ka hai. No. Why am I doing this? It's very important to ask yourself, why are you doing this? What's behind this? And my reason behind everything that I do is that I can't bear the world that we live in. I am such a misfit. My children laugh at me. Like, for example, my daughter just told me, Obsession as a movie is not for you. It is going to completely derail your mental health for a week. You stick to the new season of Ted Lasso. Stay in your lane. And I said, yes, okay, I'm happy with Ted Lasso. बस भगवान एक
Ted Lasso is
भिजवा
our
दो.
sum, ना? हम इधर उधर का कचरा देख के फिर वापस Ted Lasso cleanse होके फिर वापस.
And to be the change,
Yeah.
And it's not a revolutionary thing. It's just that I don't know how else to be. I can't bear it. I can't bear this smallness, this insecurity, this fear, कि this idea कि ये मेरे पास इतना है और अगर मैं इसमें से इतना दे दूंगी तो चला जाएगा. बट कौन हूँ मैं यार? मैं किसी की औकात है क्या कुछ ओन करने की? Like it's all someone up there, whoever it is that you believe in, if they want you to have it, you will have it. Tomorrow they blink an eye and it's gone.
It's gone.
So what are you thinking? You don't own this. Like you are
a traveler.
Yeah,
you are just
it's like आप पाइप हो. हाँ, और आप नलके से कनेक्टेड हो और नलका टंकी से कनेक्टेड है. और टैंकी मालिक की है. तो पाइप को अगर अहंकार होने लगे, वट आने लगे कि मैं ये गार्डन में
मैं सप्लायर.
हाँ, तो मालिक एक दिन बोलेगा कि बेटा तू प्लीज जा, अभी तेरा पाइप का काम हो गया, तू रस्सी बंद, थोड़ा कपड़े सुखाएंगे तुझ पे. So I am hyper aware of that. I am hyper aware that my life is a string of incredible, miraculous, illogical,
happenstance.
Yeah, happenstances and moments of grace. And if I can't pay it forward, and I don't even think I'm paying it forward. Honestly, Archana, I'll tell you, it's so selfish. Everything that I do is so selfish because it's my need. I need to be in that world. मैं वरना पागल हो जाऊंगी. I won't be able to survive in the practical.
You are the dreamer in the Game of Thrones world.
Oh my God, yes. I think I'm the Ted Lasso in the Game of Thrones world. Yeah. Hi.
No, Christopher Nolan's going to agree with you. He said, love is the fourth dimension or fifth dimension in Interstellar.
Yeah.
When Anne Hathaway decides to go on that planet because her lover is there. Christopher Nolan will agree with you. Love is a very, very important, potent dimension in 100%.
our existence. I mean, you and me. What is our connection? like how what has to
Yeah.
uh,
Alignment of stars.
stars,
Imagine
yeah,
just one balcony में बैठ के even random
yeah,
meeting, and then I think it was just
yeah,
incredible.
yeah,
One evening you just happened to come and
yeah,
we started talking, and then it's like, my God, I
yeah.
love her. I love her. I want to be with her all the time.
Yeah, I think I met you and I was like, बहन
I know.
अब तुम मुझसे नहीं छुड़ा पाओगी पीछा. We need to stick together.
Yeah. That brings me to the idea of sisterhood
Oh
and
my God.
Zanan. So Zanan is sacred
Feminine
feminine
sisterhood.
sisterhood.
Yes.
What is it? I'm a part of it. But I know I have my version of it, but I want to hear from you.
Listen, ये ऐसा out of syllabus question है ना. First of all, let me tell you, me and Shubham Srivastav, we are the founding mothers of Zanan. And Shubham is like, I mean, it is just not possible that Zanan would have existed without Shubham. And just like we met in a balcony one day, in the same way, Shubham and I were sitting at a balcony one day, and I said, "Hey, you know what? We were discussing our personal lives." And Shubham was like, there is so much grief, and there is so much, it's so overwhelming. It's so much. And I was like, yeah, it's not possible for one person to handle the grief of another. You need and both of us said it together. We said the word circle together. I said, we need a circle. And she looked at me and I looked at her. And I said, वैसे मैं बताऊँ मेरे को ना एक ऐसा I want to do this thing where I want to, the first intention was that I want to do this event or this kind of, I want to hold this space, facilitate a space where there are women from the age of 100, if it needs to be, to the age of say 14 or 16. And I want women from all walks of life, single women, married women, divorced women, widow women, women who are polyamorous, name it, of all sexualities. I want those women to sit in a circle, and I told her I want to sit in the center, and I want them to teach me how to cry in a way that the grief actually is honored and it leaves you. I want those women to sit around me and teach me, how to honor this bouquet of experiences, overwhelming experiences, intense experiences that I'm having while I am embodying this wonderful vessel of a woman. How magical, how wonderful.
Yeah.
And she said, and I went on and on, like I do. Like I went on, and I want to do this, and I want to do this, and I want to like bathe them in this, and I want to like, and सुन रही है, शांति से सुन रही है. And I'm the kind of person who gets a little nervous when सामने से कोई बात नहीं कर रहा है. So I babble then, I talk, overshare. तो मैंने उसको बोला, तुम कुछ बोल क्यों नहीं रही हो? नहीं, मैं वेट कर रही थी, आप जब मुझे सब कुछ बता दोगे कि because what you're saying is important, कब करना है?
Wow.
I was like, what do you mean कब करना है? And she said, आप मुझे बताओ, मैं आ जाऊंगी. कहाँ करेंगे? And I said, there is this place in Lonavala, and we can go away for like a couple of days, and we can do this. And she said, हाँ ठीक है करते हैं. And then
I love that. I love that.
I just looked at her and like, what do you mean करते हैं? She's like, हाँ ठीक है. तो मैं इतनी तारीख को जा रही हूँ, ये टाइम पे हमें कबीर फेस्टिवल में मिल लेंगे, वहाँ पे हम बाकी की चीजें कर लेंगे, तब तक आप वो बना लो. She tells me पोस्टर्स तो आप बना लोगे, वो तो मुझे पता ही है, आप तो मतलब
Canva queen.
हाँ, Canva queen. I have a friend, his name is Rahul Asija. He's such a funny guy, such a man of few words. कुछ बोलता ही नहीं है वो, ठीक है, और जब बोलता है तो ऐसा बोलता है. He's a facilitator. He facilitates spaces for writers. तो एक बार वो मुझसे कहता है कि आप तो पोस्टर मेकिंग के AR रहमान हो. I was like, मेरे भाई बस मेरा जीवन सफल हो गया. Like, so she said, हाँ पोस्टर बना लो. I said, बना ले, सच में बना ले, कर ले ऐसे. So she said, हाँ बना लो, कुछ नहीं होता. So then I spoke to Deep and Jeet. And
he created the logo.
And
Deep and Jeet are our friends. Judajit Bagchi and Ranadeep Bhattacharya.
Yeah, fantastic
amazing
filmmakers,
filmmaker,
amazing people,
makers and artists.
True artists.
True artists,
मतलब सच में क्या ही बोला जाए उसके
Yeah.
बारे में जो
Link
बोलो
to their socials in the
Yes.
description.
So I went to Deep and I said, Deep, please, like कुछ बना दो. And Deep had started doing these digital
Yeah.
artworks at
Yeah.
that time, and he shared something with me. And I said, हाँ ये बहुत सुंदर है. And so we made the first poster of
Yeah.
Zanan. And honestly speaking, we went into that space absolutely clear about our needs. That we need to experience sisterhood.
Yeah.
We need to experience a collective of women. And we need to experience a space where there is no hierarchy. There is no power dynamic.
Yeah.
So even though I am the person who is hosting this, or I am the person who is
Facilitating.
holding the space, but every circle is co-created.
Yeah.
So for example, when people ask us, what does Zanan do? And now I have realized after all these years that the answer is it depends on who Zanan is doing it with.
Correct.
So if I'm working with you, it's a very different thing. You're a
Yeah.
different woman, you're unique.
Yeah.
If I'm doing it with somebody else, it's a very different thing, right? So yeah, I mean, see, Zanan is such a thing. I think it's a better thing that you talk about it because, as I said, ये बहुत out of syllabus question है. There is no one way. How can you say what is a woman
Ha.
in the same
She
way?
can-
What can you say about Zanan? But I'll tell you this much. Zanan, the word, is a Kashmiri word. It signifies, you can say, Yichiyam Zanan. Matlab, this is his wife. Or you say, Yim Zananan Chigo mat khabar kya. So these women, I don't know what has happened to these women. And Zanan is Kashmiri, it's Persian, but the root is Janani,
Jan.
who is
Oh,
the
okay.
creator.
Creator.
She's the one who births new realities. Just as women, and of course, Janani does not only mean the one who births biologically,
Yeah.
but like a woman who's creating things.
creates.
Yeah, creates, a creatrix.
Yeah.
And of course, there is also a lot of crap that people say na कि अरे जनाना हरकतें कर रहे हो यार.
I was going to say that Zanana is actually like, it's also a term for harems, right?
Yeah.
Of a bacha ka harem ko Zanana
Yeah.
bolte.
Yeah,
But wo derogatory, it's so easy to make derogatory words out of what it is to be being a female,
Yeah.
what it is to be a
कि कैसी
woman.
कर दी ना जनानियों वाली बात,
हाँ.
like that. But it is time to diffuse those weapons.
Exactly, own it.
Yeah,
कि
own
हाँ.
it.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah, why not? Because, and for me, the main reason why I chose Zanan is because one woman is also Zanan, and infinite women
Is
are also Zanan.
There's no plural.
There is no
single-
plural. It's the same, which is,
Yeah.
I think, somewhere in the
Yeah.
bottom line of what Zanan does.
Correct.
So yeah, but you tell.
Okay,
What?
so for me, I have found my sister. Like for me, the one word answer will be sisterhood.
Yeah.
Because I have met these incredible women. We have a WhatsApp group where we all share all kinds of things. We
Yeah.
cheer each other up, and we are constantly supporting each other. We are being vulnerable. We share our insecurities, and then there's this whole space of women who just share. You
Yeah.
hold that space for you. So I am we mentioned, I'm a very empirical person. I'm not, my spiritual batti hasn't opened yet, like so much. थोड़ा बहुत है इधर उधर, manifestation कर लेती हूँ थोड़ा बहुत. But what I love is that within the empirical logical space, I have found this incredible sisterhood of, I've made friends, like-minded people. Like-minded bhi nahi, we have sometimes we
Yeah.
have our differences, but we found a way to coexist, and I feel that's a very feminine thing to do.
Yeah.
To, within your differences, not go into like tu main,
Yeah.
gali galoch.
Yeah.
We find solutions, which has been a great eye opener for me of coexist.
Yeah.
This whole concept of औरत की दुश्मन
Oh God.
नहीं है.
Yeah.
It's not there, you know. If you
Yeah.
have if you're open to communication,
Yeah.
you know, those were, I feel this Aurat Ki Dushman was a patriarchal plot to isolate women,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know. Ki, be careful, she's there to,
Yeah.
you know, get you. ऐसा नहीं है. As
Yeah.
soon as you discover your sisterhood, you're like, oh,
Yeah.
it's okay, you
Yeah.
know. I can be myself here. It's a
Yeah.
safe space.
Yeah.
So that I found incredible. And of course, our circles, I've not been on a retreat yet, which she's going to kill me for. But the circles we do our full moon circles and special
Yeah.
occasions, like sometimes we
Yeah.
do a 8-8 portal circle.
Yeah, but
So,
why not?
yeah.
Why not?
Yeah.
I think doing circles for me is a way to keep some sort of coherence, because the divine feminine, she manifests in the collective consciousness of women
Yeah.
who are working on themselves, who are waking up, who are realizing that ये पुराना वाला version अब redundant हो गया है and I need to step into my power. If I had to tell you what is the core belief of Zanan, then it would be, I truly believe, me, Shubham, both of us, even Aditi, she's, part of Zanan.
Yeah.
We truly believe that every single woman is a goddess. And we are committed to show up, to offer any kind of service that is destined for us, to bring each woman as close as possible to that realization. And not just realization, but we also want integration. We
Yeah.
want embodiment.
Embodiment. Yeah.
मतलब ऊपर से intellectually we can keep masturbating forever, but is it a truth for your body?
Yeah.
I'm telling you that women are a goddess. Women are goddesses.
I have to feel it.
Yeah, but then if I am sitting across you and I'm worried about how fat my stomach is looking, then how much integrity is there in what I'm saying to you? And I'm not saying that you need to be perfect to be able to send across a message, but I'm saying there needs to be integrity in terms of you have to be a work in progress. You have to constantly question what you believe is your truth,
The
is right.
intent.
Yes.
It has to.
Yes. And I think at Zanan, what we are trying to do in circles is to, from time to time, whenever possible, because the feminine energy is very fluid. It's not. It has fuzzy logic.
Yeah.
It is seasonal.
It's not like rhythmic or cyclic, like a like.
It is rhythmic and cyclic, but you see, summer never comes on the same day every year.
Yeah.
No leaf in nature, no two leaves in nature are
same.
exactly the same. There are no straight lines in nature, right? So it is like fuzzy logic. It's logic, but it's not your typical compartmentalized ऐसे ही रखना. Yeah, there is no flow of like मेरा ये goal है, मैं यहाँ हूँ, मुझे इस goal से वहाँ जाना है. That is not the way of the feminine. A good example would be, and so the reason why I'm saying this is because the work that we do at Zanan is the divine feminine oriented work, where we are serving the divine feminine. We are trying to align with the energies of the divine feminine. So imagine there is a mountain, okay, and there is at the bottom of the mountain, there is a field and it needs to be watered, right? So if we are looking at it in the masculine way, then you will probably like there will be a lake on top, if or whatever, the source of water is on top. They will like dig a trench and take the water directly to the क्या कहते हैं इसको, the field. The feminine way is that it will rain. When it rains, the water reservoir will overflow, fully fill up. All its depth will be filled up. The feminine movement is one of overflow. And so when the reservoir will overflow, it will find the next depth, the next depression. And only when that depression is fully filled, from its overflow, it will move further. So I would say that the feminine way is that it is not just bringing life to that one field. The feminine way is fully embodying everything that is there.
And nourishing
and nourishing everything that is
along.
there. And it is constantly, I would say, if you want to wonder if you are walking in the way of the feminine, you ask yourself, are you constantly filling your cup?
That we don't do in
We
this
don't do at
hustle
all.
culture. You know, it's such a, and especially like out there when you're going out there to work, it's such a hustle culture all
Yeah.
the time. Like, oh, you have to respond to emails immediately, you have to stay up till midnight to, you know. So it's not the feminine way. It's not
Yeah.
the, you know, how do you perform if you're depleted?
Yeah.
There is no way you can perform when you are just mind fucked,
Yeah.
you know.
But
Which,
here's the thing.
Mm.
The beauty of the feminine is that it's like water. And water flies, you know, from the sea to the sky. It cuts through rocks. It flows over stones. Whether you have thorns or walls or whatever, water will find a way to pierce its way through. So even in and at Zanan, we are not preaching that you become hippies and you know अपना काम काज छोड़ के चलो जंगल में जाके सब मंगल करते हैं. That is not what is happening here. But we are saying कि okay, while you're answering calls, is it important for you to like keep your shoulders to your ears?
yeah, just
Can you like just when you are walking, can you walk without? Can you walk mindfully? You know, when you are resting, do you even know how to rest?
correct. We've been speaking about that.
Yeah.
Like, without guilt, rest
I can-
without guilt.
Yeah, I can tell you for sure that if there are 10 women in a room, very rarely even one of them will know how to rest. For that matter, even men. I don't think people know how to rest. What is rest? Rest is not that you are not working. Rest is not a time to escape. Rest is a time to replenish, rejuvenate, you know, nourish yourself. But how will that happen if you are constantly running away from who you are? जब तुम्हें यही नहीं पता कि किसको रेस्ट करवाना है, तो तुम रेस्ट कैसे करवाओगे? I don't know who I am. I don't know what I like. I don't know what makes me happy. I know what makes my family happy if I'm doing it.
Yeah.
You know, I know my friends love it when I'm dressing up and like, you know, being like this baddie and doing stuff. But I actually don't know what nourishes me. Is it reading a book? Is it painting? Is it dancing? Is it lovemaking? What is it?
Yeah.
You know, that nourishes me. And our our effort is to bring you as close as possible to knowing your truth. You know, for us it's like darshan. कि देवी ने दर्शन दिए. The moment I'm working with Archana and Archana realizes, this is who I am. And we are like, ये खड़ी है सामने. You know, प्रकट हुई है सामने.
But this is who I am, तो वो बहुत time लगेगा. But even within those shorter, कि अच्छा, right now, also to bring people on a basic level of awareness is such a task, because we've actually forgotten in the rat race and in the, you know, in our indoctrination and in our conditioning, we've actually forgotten to be even basically aware of who we are, what our likes and dislikes are, what our ideologies are, what is informing our actions. वो वहाँ तक लाते लाते ही काफी काम करना पड़ता है.
I think step one is that we try to stop you from being an asshole to yourself.
Correct.
You know, like at Zanan, if we are doing a retreat, there is a little dabba, okay, and that is the swear box. So what is our swear box? मतलब तुम किसी की भी गाली दो, दादा की, बाबा की, बाप दादा बेटे सबका बदला तुम ले लो. But if you apologize unnecessarily, you have to put $500 in that box.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Like, you know, if you say, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Can I please sit here? चल 500 रुपए निकाल. क्यों sorry बोला तू? मैं तू जायदाद मांग रही है मुझसे.
Exactly.
Why are you apologizing? If we find someone sitting like this, you know, at the retreat.
Cross leg.
ऐसे एकदम ऐसे. 500 रुपए निकाल. Because
occupying space.
Even right now, like I'm sitting like this and I'm trying to just, if you can like take a breath with me, like, you know. Right? And now I invite you to slightly open your legs and थोड़ा सा ऐसा चौड़ के थोड़ा सा ऐसा. and take little more space. Take a little more space than you already are taking.
Mm.
And now breathe.
Feels so much more.
If you're not even breathing right,
Yeah.
how are you expecting yourself
Replenish yourself.
to create things, to show up, to meet deadlines, to speak up in the face of patriarchy, to speak up in the face of rubbish, to set boundaries? How are you going to do that? The most basic prana, you know,
Yeah.
like you don't even have breath. So you start there,
Yeah.
right? You stop being an asshole to yourself. And in Zanan, what we do is we hold each other accountable, right? That was self, something like a joke, like, अरे यार मैं तेरे पीछे बैठूंगी तो टायर पंचर ना हो जाए, चल निकाल 1,000 रुपए, निकाल 1,000 रुपए, तुझे क्या लगा?
But yeah, why I want to come sort of link this to witch wounds, because I'll tell you, this whole idea of, I've always been a tomboy, and I was the only child, so I was raised like a boy because my dad wanted a boy, and it's like, अच्छा बेटी हो गई चलेगा, तू मेरा बेटा, तू साइकिल चलाएगी, तू गाली देगी, तू पेड़ चढ़ेगी, तू काइट उड़ाएगी,
बेटी क्या बेटों से कम हो गई?
हाँ, हमारी छोरों से कम है कि full. But having said that, there were women in my family, my grandmother and all of that. So if I laughed loudly, they'll be like, "इतना लड़कियां इतनी जोर से नहीं हंसती."
And the kind of words they would use is शूर्पणखा जैसी
हाँ,
हंस रही है.
हाँ. So कहीं ना कहीं, even though I knew that I'm not doing something wrong, and I will occupy space, but वो conditioning है कि वो कहीं ना कहीं you start shrinking, from childhood आपको बोला जाता है कि औकात में रहो, संभल के रहो, protected. Even in good, like the intention might have been good, कि, just be safe, just be this thing. But within that, there is so much of shrinking that happens.
Yeah.
Externally, internally, everywhere. So, it's a great exercise कि 500 रुपया डालो and open up, because it's
Because actually देखो, जब तक किसी के जेब से पैसा नहीं जाता ना, उसको रजिस्टर नहीं होता कि क्या वैल्यू नहीं होती उस चीज की. दिस इज आवर अनफॉर्चुनेट like
Industrial
reality.
revolution
Because it's also an energy exchange, ना. फ्री में दी हुई चीज की वैल्यू नहीं है. And I think an energy exchange, what it does is I'm taking something out of your field of energy. I've created space. Now I'm putting this
something
over there, and it's not like a camp नहीं है, boot camp नहीं है, दीदी का बेडरूम है ये. तो दीदी आई है और दीदी ने अगर सुन लिया तो दीदी फिर सीधा करेगी तुमको. Zanan, I would say the vibe of Zanan is like a cousins getting together, at grandma's house and doing like this massive pajama party. And there are these elder didis who are going to tell you the most scandalous things which you will hear, and you will go to your friends and say, and they will be like, wow.
Or learn from the younger ones what they're up to, what is new in sex.
Absolutely. Yeah, 100%, So I think that's the vibe. Now, witch wounds, see, this whole thing ki औरत ही औरत की दुश्मन होती है. This is one of the witch wounds. The fear of success. You will notice that a woman who is doing very well in her career will suddenly take a decision which will self-sabotage, So self-sabotage just because there is a fear of success. So to kind of like protect themselves from that, it is a witch wound. Shame. Shame around your sexuality is a witch wound. Intolerance for pleasure. Massive witch wound, And so what a witch wound is, for those who don't know what a witch wound is basically any memory in your DNA regarding the violence which was done to your foremothers in your entire lineage. If there were women who experienced violence, and experienced matlab, it need not have happened to them personally, but if they witnessed it, if they lived in a society where there was the possibility of violence towards them, then that fear is added to the library of
the DNA.
What do you need to do to survive as a human being? And our world saw a time when society shifted from matriarchal to patriarchal. And any change of power is violent,
Brutal.
brutal. It is like
Yeah.
terrible.
Yeah.
You, in the West, you can think of the witch hunts.
Yeah.
Most of the witches that were burnt were women who either were sexually emancipated,
Mm.
who did not want to be like a sex
Yeah.
doll for anyone,
Yeah.
a woman who had no shame around her body, women who had knowledge, esoteric knowledge or occult knowledge um, or pagan knowledge.
Yeah.
And it's really sad that we call, these are the terms we use for that kind of knowledge, but just like women who knew कि यार अगर
They
इसको
were in
इसको-
tune with nature.
इसको अगर बुखार हो रहा है, उल्टी आ रही है, तो इसको ये पेड़ की पत्ती का ये बना के पिला दो, तो this person will be fine. Or women who understood the seasons. So any woman who showed any kind of power,
Agency.
any kind of agency, any kind of skill,
Yeah.
any chance that she could be independent
Yeah.
and did not need a man, any chance that a man would become irrelevant,
Yeah.
she's a witch.
Witch. No, for as little as being able to read or
Yes.
being able to own property, if
Yes.
they've inherited something, suddenly
Yes.
they were witches. So
Yes.
it was horrifying.
Yes, and so the West that way has been क्या ही बोले उसके बारे में, खैर लेंगे 3 गुना लगान किसी दिन. But in India, if you think about it, even today we have tribes which are
Yeah.
beautifully
Yeah.
matrilineal, and Kerala
Yeah.
was a matriarchal society,
Yeah.
but how much of that do you see now? Very little.
Mm.
And a lot of that went through violence, and the memory of that violence remains in you. You see, you and I, we both were in the womb of our nannies,
Mm.
our maternal
Yeah.
grandmothers. Because when a woman is pregnant with a female child, in the 6th month of development, the womb of the child already has all the eggs that this child will ever be able to fertilize in the
In the
future.
future.
So all of us have been in the wombs of our nannies.
Mm.
So something that my nanny believed as a truth, it is going to be very hard for me
Encoded into it.
to
Yeah.
get aligned with the idea that yes, it was true for her, but it's not true for me.
Correct.
So things like when I was growing up, the idea of a woman who was divorced was like कुछ किया होगा इसने, she couldn't hold her family together.
Yeah.
When I was
She
young,
could have compromised. She could have adjusted.
yeah,
you
she
know,
could
it
have
felt-
adjusted. बर्दाश्त होना चाहिए.
हाँ.
And things like that. Or for that matter, I wore my first sleeveless outfit at the age of 38, I think. Because I was just of the idea that
Sleeveless is
sleeveless is
dirty.
not good, अच्छा नहीं होता है. And पता नहीं फिर 38 पे कौन सी माता आई. She was like, तुम काली को domesticate करोगे.
करेगा, हाँ.
आओ बेटा,
नहीं.
come, take it and go. ऐसा फिर वो माता का दरबार खुला कि फिर वो, and it's very interesting,
Mm.
to do all these things. You see, I am famous for, I mean, in my circles, I am not famous, not like yet, but
After this podcast.
after this podcast, yes. But people who know me know that I'm not a male basher.
Yeah.
I am not one of those people who encourages male bashing at all. And one of the biggest reasons for that, for me personally, is that I'm aware that we as women are in the 5th wave of feminism. Our foremothers fought for us.
Yeah.
Our foremothers have been fighting for us for hundreds of years. And it is because because they loved us, they stood up for us, they fought for us, they suffered for us,
Yeah.
that we are here as woke. I mean, I don't know if woke is the right word,
Progressive.
but as evolved or as supported or as empowered,
Yeah.
being the right word, as empowered as we are today, because of our foremothers who fought,
Mm.
who revolted, who said, no, I will not do this. I'm going to burn my bra
I
Do
know.
whatever the fuck
I
you want to do
want to
about it.
vote.
I want to vote.
Yeah,
I
like,
want to
I
have a
want-
bank
yeah,
account. I want a
yeah.
credit card.
I want to work.
I want property.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So I want to be educated.
Mm.
And we are in the fifth wave
Mm.
of feminism, right? What has been done to the boys?
Who's
Who is
preparing
standing
them
up for them?
Yeah.
I have a friend, Kalpesh, you know him.
Yeah.
And in one of our Zanan circles where, you know, he had come to attend like the final circle that we do,
Mm.
we were sharing things, right? About just what it is to be a woman, what it is to be a man,
Yeah.
and, you know, how much is projected onto men and how much is projected onto women. And he said this very beautiful thing, which I will never forget. And it aligned with me so deeply. He said, you know, जब हम बच्चे थे ना, तो बहनें भाई ये यू नो 5-6 साल की उम्र से लेके 13-14 साल की उम्र तक हमारा वाड़ा होता था महाराष्ट्र में, तो गांव में, तो वो उसमें हम ना ऐसे भागते, यू नो हाउ दिस बंच ऑफ चिल्ड्रन, वो बस ऐसे दौड़ रहे हैं, कभी इस कमरे में जा रहे हैं, कभी उस कमरे में जा रहे हैं, कभी यू नो लेडीज के कमरे में चले गए, कभी किचन में चले गए, कुछ चुप के खा लिया, उठा लिया. एंड ही सेड वी यूज्ड टू डू दैट. एंड एट एनी गिवन पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम जो अंकल होते थे या जो मेन होते थे वो एक कोने में खड़े होते थे, कोई सिगरेट पी रहा है, कोई मतलब, बट द चिल्ड्रन हैड नो एंट्री देयर. You couldn't go into that space. The children knew कि वहां नहीं जाना है, वहां पे सब
हाँ,
अंकल, चाचा,
Yeah.
ताया,
मर्द
पापा,
बैठे
मर्द
हैं.
बैठे हैं, उनके पास जाना नहीं है. These are not like safe people. Children knew this,
Yeah.
right? And they are running, they are going to the kitchen, they are going to the ladies' room where everybody is changing or getting ready. कोई बाल बना रही है और कोई ऐसे सर पे उनके हाथ फेर दे रहा है, कोई गाल खींच रहा है, you know, लाड कर रहे हैं, and they are just like coming, you know, from one place to the other. He says at the age of 13, those doors closed for us. The girls went into those rooms, but
Yeah.
we were standing outside.
And you couldn't even join
And you couldn't join the men yet.
Ah.
And if you had to join the men, then there was a price.
Yeah.
To join that club, you
You
had
had
to
to-
either exhibit brute strength,
Yeah.
brute,
Oh my God. Yeah.
or you have to exhibit financial, you know,
Yeah,
supremacy,
Yeah. Which at 13 you wouldn't
Yeah.
have.
or you have to completely subscribe to their belief system, their ideas, you know, their, you know, value
Yeah.
and moral like compass.
Codes.
One thing which goes here and there, and you're not a man anymore.
Yeah.
You are now क्या औरतों की तरह behave
Behave
कर रहा
कर
है.
रहा है.
We have been leaving our boys stranded
Yeah.
for generations and generations and generations. And it is heartbreaking that we don't have a single wave of men who said,
I will take.
Come with
yeah,
me.
Yeah.
hold their hand and say, come beta, let me show you what it is to be a man.
Yeah.
You don't need to do anything or be anything to be a man. Our foremothers have been telling us, what do you want? You want to grow a fucking mustache?
Grow.
You grow a mustache. तेरे को क्या करने का है? तू बोल. तू जो करेगी तू
Yeah.
औरत है.
Yeah.
कोई किसी को हक नहीं है तुझे बोलने का कि तू औरत नहीं है. But with men, मूंछ तेरी ज्यादा भर के नहीं आ रही है, तेरी मूंछ हल्की है तो तू मर्द नहीं
मर्द
है.
नहीं है.
तेरी आवाज भारी नहीं है तो तू मर्द नहीं है.
Yeah.
तू
And as if it's a bad thing.
Yeah, as if it's a bad
Yeah.
thing. तू पैसे ज्यादा नहीं कमा रहा है तो तू मर्द नहीं है. तू औरतों के साथ औरतों को सीरियसली ले रहा है तो तू मर्द नहीं है.
कंट्रोल नहीं कर पा रहा है.
कंट्रोल नहीं कर पा रहा है अपनी बीवी को तो तू मर्द नहीं है. Everything is
Yeah.
about being a man, ना? कितना easy it is to just completely emasculate men.
Yeah.
And what kind of insane, ridiculous, illogical pressure is that? कि कोई भी राह चलता आपकी मर्दानगी को सवाल क्वेश्चन कर सकता है. मतलब वो घर पे जूते खा रहा होगा वो. You know, like दो उसको बिल्ली का ऐसा स्माइली कार्ड बनाना नहीं आता होगा. मतलब the person who's questioning your
Yeah.
masculinity might be completely
A
useless.
loser. Yeah.
Yeah. But to have your masculinity questioned
Yeah.
is so devastating.
Heartbreaking. Yeah. It is.
So for me, you know, these witch wounds that we've had, our foremothers have been breaking them.
Mm.
You know, who's breaking what for the men?
Yeah.
And
In fact, feminism is actually talking about these things.
yes,
Like, you can do
Nobody-
better.
It is
You
so funny.
Yeah, it is so funny. We
That
are talking about LGBTQI rights.
Nobody other than feminists is talking about the rights of men.
Yeah.
Nobody gives a shit about men other than the feminists.
And these MRAs with trolls will come, only when, there is a girl who's murdered her boyfriend, suddenly the MRAs will come
Yeah.
up in arms. Abhi kya?
Huh.
When the men are getting raped or molested or sexually assaulted, there are no MRAs. Then, aise kaise? The
Bullying.
Menendez brothers,
Yeah.
people didn't believe that these boys could have been abused. It's,
Harish,
yeah.
our friend Harish,
Yeah.
sexually abused for so many
So
years in
many
his childhood.
years. Nobody believed
Yeah.
him.
Nobody. And then they went on to say कि अरे he's gay because he got abused. Which is so ridiculous. Like, which woman abused you in your childhood for you to be straight? It's so stupid.
so
Like, my friend Rani Gohino, na, Sushant, he
Yeah,
says
yeah.
कि चूतियों की कमी नहीं है.
नहीं,
चूतिया आप
अलग गाँव नहीं
सिर्फ
बसते.
इसलिए कि आप गे हो, इसका मतलब ये नहीं है कि आप में चूतिया नहीं है.
हाँ.
आप गे होते हुए भी चूतिया हो सकते हो.
चूतियों के अलग गाँव नहीं बसते.
गाँव नहीं बसते. Exactly. एक ढूंढो 1000 मिलेंगे. So my thing is that जैसे honestly Archana, I feel like I have given a massive part of my life to loving men and nurturing men. Whether it was my love for my father, God bless him, he's no more now. It's been 15 years almost. Whether it is my love for my brother, my first child, I think, was my brother. He's 7 years younger than me. My love for my cousin brothers, and I have so many, and I love them like पागलों की तरह, and they are so annoying, but I love them. Like I would die for them, I would kill for them. My love for my lovers, boyfriends, my love for my husband until it lasted, and even now that it's, the love is there. And of course, the love for my son. Any effort that I am putting towards making this place a better world for men, making women like more empowered, making men more empowered, I'm doing it because I want to leave a better world for my son and daughter, mostly for my son.
Yeah.
I want my son to turn 21 and not have to wonder if he will be emasculated.
Yeah.
If he wants to come and tell me that something, he's had a really bad day.
Yeah.
I can't imagine a world like that.
Yeah.
And I'm waiting for the day when more and more and more men will wake up and say, yeah, I'm not going to let that happen to that little boy. I'm not going to let you bully that little boy over there.
Yeah.
I'm not going to let you, groom that little boy over there. I am going to protect the innocence of these little children.
Yeah.
Boys are not protected.
They're not.
Sure, they have privilege. Don't get me wrong. For sure.
It's
100%.
The world is designed for them. It's just not,
but
designed for their nourishment.
Yeah. The world is designed for them to be able to play the perfect cog in the wheel.
Yeah.
Of capitalism,
Yeah.
of other systems, of labor, of allegiance, of
Yeah.
obedience.
Yeah.
But it's not nourishing them.
Yeah. I think women will also have to recalibrate these things.
Yes. And it
because
is happening.
Yeah.
It is happening. Like God bless the Gen Zs.
Yeah.
वो थोड़ा मेरे syllabus के बाहर है. But that is beyond me. But I learn so much from them. And it is happening. It's happening. You know it. Like we see the women around us. And they are softening, they are becoming more and more tender. And they are stepping into their fluidity. And they are stepping into their softness. And they are awakening the muscles of receiving that have atrophied in them.
Yeah.
And I think that is just the beginning of a massive shift.
Yeah.
It's like what they say, good people bring good times bring bad people, bad people bring bad times, bad times bring good people, good bring
the cycle will continue.
And we are entering the age of we are in the age of Aquarius. The age of Kali is coming, and she is when she's showing signs.
No, the cycle, like I'm sure we were discussing this also. I'm sure World War Two would have, World War One and World War Two would have felt like the end of the world.
Yes,
कि
100%.
after, especially after the atom bomb,
Yes,
we
yeah,
would have
कि-
been like, abhi khatam. Like COVID sort of felt that for us. And
Yeah.
in Indian history, partition would have felt like, oh my God, like this is the end of the, you
Yeah.
know, like the civilization, Indian civilization.
Yeah.
But we tend to then, you know, recover. And as human beings, I think we tend to, till we can, till an asteroid doesn't hit us, I think we'll continue
Yeah.
this cycle.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to now bring you back to, it's a very cliched question, I know, but it's also sometimes I keep asking myself this question is, what is your message for your younger self? Like, what will you tell a 12-year-old Sheetal today, knowing what you know? If you can go back in time.
Wow.
It's a very cliched question, I know, but I find it very interesting because the answers can be a lot of things.
You know, when you do inner child work,
Mm.
you meet these different versions of you. And in one of those processes, when I was working on certain patterns that I see, and I know it's an inner child pattern, I met the 12-year-old me.
Oh, nice.
And I thought that I'm going to meet this 12-year-old me, and she's going to be this sehmi hui, angry or
Anxious.
girl who's gone through sexual abuse and who's already going through sexual abuse at the age of 12. It had been years since it had already been happening. And I thought, okay, how will I face her? How will I meet her? Like, what will I say to her? And I was really anxious. And when I met that girl, it took me to a memory of being in my grandmother's house. And me and my cousins were all playing. And there used to be this constantly किसी ना किसी के घर में कुछ काम हो ही रहा होता था. तो ईंट सीमेंट पत्थर रेत ये सब पड़ी रहती
That's
थी.
the best
Yeah.
thing to play with.
Yeah. So because my nani was a guru and in my growing up years, नानी के घर पे हर दूसरे दिन सत्संग होता था, कीर्तन होता था, सत्संग होता था, and हम सब सत्संग में बैठते थे. तो there was a orientation towards faith, towards bhakti, you know. And I go into this, and you know, my the person who was facilitating the space, she said, okay, now go to this girl. Where is she? And I see I'm in my nani's angan, and I see that she's like, what is she wearing? Where is she? How does she look? Does she know you are there? You know? And I was like, yeah, she knows I'm there. And first she looked at me and thoda sa suspiciously dekha. And then she came running to me, and उसके हाथ में एक छोटी सी कटोरी थी, और उस कटोरी में था कुरमुरा और वो मीठा सफ़ेद वाला वो जो मिश्री होता है ना, वो. And she gave me some. And suddenly I remembered that at that age, I was building वो जो ब्रिक्स विक्स पड़े होते थे, उससे ना हम छोटे छोटे मंदिर बनाते थे. असली भक्त मैं हूँ. मैं बचपन से मंदिर बना रही हूँ दीदी. मतलब समझ रही हो तुम? लाइक मंदिर बनाते थे हम लोग, और फिर नानी की मंदिर में से कुछ ले लिया. हाँ, एक फोर्ट ऐसे ईट वीट रख के, एंड देन द आर्किटेक्चर वुड कीप चेंजिंग, एंड देन यू नो आई वुड काइंड ऑफ रैली माय कजिन्स, यंगर कजिन्स की अभी हम रात को आरती करेंगे. तो नानी के घर पे जो आंटी आती थी सत्संग के लिए, वो बोलते थे अच्छा अब यहाँ आरती हो गई, अब बाहर बच्चों की आरती में भी जाना. सो वी हैड दिस होल थिंग, यू नो. घर से एक रोटी चुरा ली, उसको फिर वो गोल्ड स्पॉट के ढक्कन से छोटी छोटी रोटियां बनाई उसकी. And like we used to make
दिया.
हाँ, या छोटा छोटा मिट्टी से क्ले से बना रहे हैं दिया, और पता नहीं क्या क्या कर रहे हैं. मतलब चल रहा है पूरा एक नया यूनिवर्स खुला हुआ है. And when I saw that, I realized as an adult, I had no memory of that. I had completely forgotten about that. I was so immersed in the narrative that I was abused as a child that my
forgot about that.
my brain had forgotten about that completely. And I started crying, like in the session. You know, when she came and she gave me that prasad and she took my hand, And with such pride, like with such pride, she showed me, look what I have built, you know. And I have howled and cried and wept कि मैं क्या इसको सांत्वना देने आ रही थी, मैं इसको
She's
क्या,
fine.
she's more powerful than I am,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
That abuse did not define her, not even then.
Yeah.
Why am I letting it define me today?
Today. Yeah.
And so I think if I could meet that girl again, like actually meet
You will
that
learn
girl,
from her.
I will learn from her.
Yeah.
I
So
will
cool.
sit in front of her
Yeah.
in absolute awe, and I will ask her how her heart is so pure, how she is capable of such magic and such love when she's getting abused and you know she's getting violated, and she's still creating, she's building, she is bringing God from the heavens and putting him in a little pile of bricks. That is her power, that is who she is, you know. And that's my thing.
Yeah.
That's what I want to do with you. You know, you
Yeah.
come to Zanan, I want to remind you that you have the power to bring life, materialize it,
Out of nowhere. Out of
and
the
put it
ether.
in front of you.
Yeah.
You are the Shakti, you know.
आपकी त्वचा का राज क्या है?
Dukh, dard, पीड़ा. There is no better skincare than crying each night in your pillow.
Snot and everything.
Yes.
It's just like,
There is no
creates
better peptide cream than your snot. There is no better hyaluronic than your tears. जो blood circulation होता है, you know.
but a good cry can actually
Oh
like
my
it just,
God. Oh my God.
yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, 100%.
just clears everything. Your
100%.
mucus, your everything. It's like physically, metaphysically, everything gets
Yeah,
cleared
yeah.
out.
It's amazing, man. I'm telling you. People ask me how, you know, it's so ridiculous when people tell me you are one of the strongest women that I have met. And I'm like, what are you talking about? मेरे 24 घंटे कान फटे shitting bricks 24/7. What are you talking about? And like, no, what are you saying? But you did this, but you did this. And I'm like, yeah, but I didn't have a choice.
Exactly. Like if I could, I would just like run away.
I was not feeling like valiant
Yeah.
and courageous when I was
Yeah,
doing it.
yeah.
I did it because I had to do it.
Yeah.
There was no other choice, you know.
One of the Gen Z put this meme, if Ganpati had a face.
Yeah.
It was used for a politician, but you know, sometimes I feel
Yeah.
like,
100%.
क्या चल रहा है, bro?
You know, I want to tell you this because it's a very important event in my life. One of my cousins, she was getting married and she was in Jammu. And this is just, I would say, 5 years ago, maybe. Like 5, maximum 6 years. I don't even remember. But before 6 years, COVID ke aspas, my cousin was getting married. And one of those men who abused me as a child, molested me as a child, was there at that wedding. And he would walk up to me and he would try to talk to me like, you know,
As if nothing happened.
as if nothing had happened. And because it is my sister's wedding,
You
it's
don't wanna
about
create a
her. It's not
scene.
about me.
Yeah.
I don't want to create a scene. But it would leave me feeling like, you know, there is vomit on my body. Like I would feel so disgusted and so creeped out and it just so dirty. And I dealt with it for one day. And my favorite cousin, younger cousin, is Manu. You know her, Manvi
yeah.
Pandit.
Yeah.
And I told Manu, I think I'm going to confront that guy. And she said, yeah, Dida, go. You know, do it. I'm with you. And as we were walking towards him, and because this now the function was happening in this Shamiana kind of thing, and we were still outside. So most people were in the Shamiana. There were no people around. I was like, this is the time. If there is any, this is the time. And Manu was with me, okay? And we are walking. And as we are approaching him, getting closer, we are slowing down, both of us. Because obviously, we are scared.
You don't know.
Yeah. And I look at Manu and I'm shaking. I started shaking. And Manu had like tears running down her eyes. And she just looked at me and she said, Dida, you don't have to do this if it's too difficult. And I said, no, I have to do this.
Mm.
I have to do
Yeah.
this. And she gave me a kiss. She said, I love you so much, Dida. And I said, I love you too. And I go there. And this man is standing there. And he's like, और शीतू बात नहीं करती हो आजकल and this and that.
Audacity.
And I am trembling. I'm shaking. And एकदम ऐसे ना कांपती हुई आवाज में I told him, ये जो चीज़ बोली है ना, ये आखिरी चीज़ you have said to me. इसके बाद मुझसे, मेरे बच्चों से, मेरी बहनों से, मेरे भाइयों से बात नहीं करना, क्योंकि अब तक मैंने बर्दाश्त किया, अब इसके बाद मैं बर्दाश्त नहीं करूँगी. And his wife walked in, and I'm very sad that happened because it was not on her, you know. And he said, अच्छा क्यों, ऐसा क्या हो गया, तुम बहुत पैसे वाली हो गई हो,
Oh my God.
इसलिए तुमको ये हो गया है, तुम आज बड़ी हो गई हो. तो and the wife was like, बेटा तुम कैसी बात कर रहे हो, you know, like he is your फलाना whatever relative दूर का.
Relative, हाँ.
And I said, लेकिन वैसा काम तो नहीं किया हमने. आज भी I can't sleep at night because I'm scared that somebody might enter my bedroom, might group me. I still can't sleep. I'm 42. I still can't sleep at night until I see light outside. This is what he did. This is what he tried to do to me. This is what he tried to do to other people. And I am done having to deal with this guy. When I was 7 or 8, I did not have the power or the voice to say anything, but I'm not that person anymore, you know. But Archana, throughout, I was stammering. I could not
imagine.
speak full sentences. I was like, you know, I was talking like that. And when it was done, everybody thinks that, you know, it will feel a certain way when you confront one of your abusers, but it's not true. You don't feel empowered. I felt ashamed. I felt so ashamed because I felt like I should have been braver. I should have had a firm voice. I should have had
you
know,
then
yeah.
you start criticizing. Oh, ये बोलना था, वो
ऐसे
बोलना
बोलना था, वैसे बोलना था. And I just turned around and I went to Manu and I said, Manu, I stammered the whole time. And Manu just held me by the shoulders and she said, I am so fucking proud of you. Do you know how brave that is? And I said, I don't think I was brave at all. And she said, you cannot be brave if there is no fear. She said, for courage to happen, Didda, you have to be scared first. You did it. That was courage.
That's very wise of
Yeah,
that little
she
girl.
is very
She's
wise.
So cool.
So, yeah, I mean,
it can, you know, even I've had moments where I've wanted to confront somebody, but it's just like, do I want to go through that? Will I have the vocabulary for it? You know, how do you and it's also like your anger, your nervousness, your fear of consequence. Everything is
fear
playing
of the unknown.
It's everything's like playing together,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, it is. It is.
So it is, but still, you went ahead with it.
I went ahead with it.
Yeah.
It's like, see, if you're a woman, you can't do right.
Yeah.
No matter what you do, you cannot do it right.
Yeah. तुमने नहीं बोला तो क्यों नहीं बोला? Why didn't you stand up? Why didn't you walk away? If you decide to walk away, they're like, how can you like walk away? And you know, you being like,
like my marriage.
Yeah.
When I got married, they were like, "Arey, how can you, you know, be like this?"
Change of
some of my own relatives who are related to me, not to Kailash, would tell me things like, "वो इतना बड़ा celebrity है, तुम इतनी मोटी हो, उसको शर्म आती होगी तुम्हारे साथ बाहर जाने में." They would say that, and I would be like, "Oh, so you're saying that I'm supposed to lose weight and then I will be good enough for him? Is that what you're saying?" And I didn't involve them then. Like I was like, हाँ ठीक है, सुन के एक कान से दूसरे कान. And then now that I'm getting divorced, so the same people are like, अरे तुमको नहीं पता, तुमको ये करना चाहिए, तुमको वो करना चाहिए, तुम ये कर लो, तुम वो कर लो. And I'm like, no. जब साथ में थी तो you had faults with me. अब मैं अलग हो रही हूँ तो you have faults with me. You know?
Of the other opposite kind.
Of the opposite kind. You're saying, those same people are coming and telling me, सिर्फ इसलिए कि तुम मोटी हो तो उससे क्या फर्क पड़ता है? And I'm like, it was never the issue.
Yeah, that
What are you
is not.
talking about? तुम please अपना कहानी अपने पास रखो ना. Like, what are you doing?
बहती गंगा में
बहती
हाथ.
गंगा में हाथ चाहिए. नहीं हम वो तो सोचो हमने इसको समझा दिया. You know. And you know they will do this for everything.
Yeah.
When you are not earning money, they will tell you शादी कर लो क्योंकि शादी नहीं करोगे तो तुम्हारे and this is how they ruin the lives of men ना कि तुम शादी कर लो तो पति रहेगा तो पति कमाएगा और तुमको देगा. क्यों देगा यार?
Yeah.
चिल करो ना. तुम खुद करो थोड़ा बहुत. चलो ठीक है पति कमा के दे रहा है. वेरी गुड. अगर तुम बच्चे पाल रहे हो, अगर you are working, you know, bringing up a child, if the husband cannot give time to your child, ठीक है आप करो. जो भी आपका पर्सनल सेटिंग है सब सेंसिबल है. बी रिस्पेक्टफुल, बी काइंड. अगर आपने शादी नहीं की तो वो आपको बोलेंगे कि अब कैसे करोगी, बुढ़ापे में जब बीमार पड़ोगी तो कौन आएगा तुमको हॉस्पिटल में देखने, तुम्हारे तो बच्चे नहीं है. अच्छा अगर बच्चे कर लिए तो फिर ज्ञान देंगे कि अरे बच्चे कर लिए ना तो सुनो बिल्कुल
कंट्रोल करो.
बिल्कुल उनके नाम पे कुछ मत करवा देना. पीपल विल गिव यू सच. कुछ उनके नाम पे मत करवा देना मरने से पहले, क्योंकि अगर मरने से पहले उनके नाम पे कुछ करवा दिया तो तुम्हें वृद्धाश्रम
एंजाइटी में ही रहना है बेसिकली. है कि नहीं?
तुम खुश मत होना कहीं. हाउ डेयर यू नो चिल मत कर लेना कहीं गलती से. समझ रही हो?
No, but I have reached a stage where, you know, I just, if people confront me कि शादी नहीं हुई, बच्चे नहीं हुए, वो आपने कर लिया ना, क्या सुख पाया? Like, how is your life better
Yeah.
than mine? It's as simple as that. I'm not judging you for what you did.
100%.
You know, it's your life. you live.
100%.
But how is it different? How is anything better or worse? I
See,
don't get it.
I'll take it one level further. As a woman, me personally, only about me, I see a partnership only through a divine lens. I say, if I am with you, I will love you in a devotional way. I will do what I can to take you closer to your God realization, to remembering that you are the universe. Aham Brahmasmi. My dharma then, as your dharam patni or your partner, is to take you towards closer to God realization, to your highest self, you know, to your kindest self, to your most self-realized
Evolved.
version.
Yeah.
How many marriages is that happening in? How is it happening? तुम खुद को नहीं अब तक ढूंढ पाए हो, तुम दूसरे को क्या रास्ता दिखाओगे? And I'm not saying this because this is not a comment on मर्दों के साथ लाइफ मत स्पेंड करो या औरतें ऐसी होती है ड्रम में डाल देंगी या मर्द जो भी है जिंदगी. आई एम नॉट सेइंग दैट. आई एम सेइंग पहले सेल्फ तो रियलाइज करो. पहले ठीक है रिश्ता करो तुम, लेकिन कौन रिश्ता कर रहा है वो तो देखो. लड़की आई ऑलवेज से दिस टू whenever a woman tells me कि या कोई आंटी या कोई बोलते कि देखो अपनी बहन को समझाओ इसकी शादी नहीं कर रही है. And I said हाँ आंटी लेकिन रिश्ते की बात है, थोड़ा सोच समझ के देखना. बोलते हाँ हम तो अच्छा ही लड़का देख रहे हैं. तो मैंने बोला नहीं लड़की भी देख लेना कि प्लीज विटनेस हर, अंडरस्टैंड हर, नो हु शी इज. डज शी उसने लड़की लाइक दिस वन टाइम समबडी सेड कि लड़की देख लेना मतलब. मैंने बोला मतलब सेइंग द नेम से फॉर नाउ ज्योति. मैंने बोला ज्योति को भी लड़की से पहले मिलवा लेना. बोलते नहीं बेटा ज्योति की ही शादी कर रहा है. मैंने बोला हाँ पहले ज्योति को ज्योति से मिलवा लेना.
उसका क्या,
उसका कौन है वो ज्योति, उसको थोड़ा बहुत तो इसका एक उस दिशा में तो निकले, फिर करना ना जो करना है. राइट. क्या
ब्लाइंड गैम्बल खेल रहे हैं ना.
Blind gamble.
इतने जनरेशन से खेल रहे हैं यार हम लोग. इंडिया में विद अरेंज मैरिजेस इट्स बीन प्योर गैम्बल. एंड द ऑफ कोर्स द पेट्रियार्कल एनफोर्समेंट कि ये तो अभी निभाना है, अभी हो गया तुम निभाओ, तुम चलता रहेगा.
I mean, sure, look, I believe in destiny. I do believe that whoever is coming to you because this was destined. Each person who's coming to you came to you because you signed
came
up.
with a lesson, came with a...
Yeah, like for example, sure, Kailash and I are getting divorced. But if I had not gone through everything that I went through in the process of falling in love and then getting married, I mean, it was an arranged marriage, but like if I hadn't gone through that whole process of getting married to him as a 23-year-old starry-eyed girl, who thought, oh, you know what, I'm going to love him so much, and I'm going to make a family, and I'm going to do this. If that illusion had not broken for me, I wouldn't be sitting in front of you and talking about the things that I'm talking. And I'm not saying that growth can only come through loss, but I'm saying growth
No, you
definitely comes through
basically
loss.
played the cards you were dealt with. So all of us have been playing the cards we've
Yeah,
dealt with.
yeah.
But we have to change the dealer. कि ये cards मत फेंको.
Yeah, you change the rules. You
Yeah,
decide the
yeah.
rules. You're not bound by any
Yeah.
rules. So Kailash and I got married in 2009, right? And the reason why I fell in love with him, it's very funny. He had from his second album or first album, I don't remember. There's a song called Daulat Shohrat, and I was listening to that song. I met him once. My uncle didn't tell me that we are meeting because ऐसे हम लड़की
शादी,
देखने
हाँ.
गए. We just said, oh,
रिश्ता.
we are just going to meet someone, and I said, oh, fantastic, let's go.
Hmm.
And when we were leaving, he gave me one of the CDs of his album, and usme there was this song Daulat Shohrat, and I heard it one time, and I there are these lines in that song. प्यार मोहब्बत से दुनिया में कुछ बढ़कर होता ही नहीं, दौलत जाए तो जाए कोई प्यार बिना रोता भी नहीं. And I heard this line, I was like,
Yeah.
what? And I heard it again, and I heard it again, because I wanted to make sure this is what I'm hearing. Has someone really written that अगर प्यार नहीं हो तो तुम रो भी नहीं सकते? Forget about being happy. तुम रो भी नहीं सकते प्यार के बिना. And I was like, whoa. You know, and you know me, I have
Yeah.
always been this
Romantic.
hopeless
romantic.
hopeful romantic. I am hopeful that everything will work out, you know. I was like, wow. And so then I asked him, because he had given me his number, and I asked him, who's your writer? And he said, oh, ये तो मैंने लिखा है जी. And I said, नहीं. He said, हाँ, I have written the song. And then when our courtship period began, I saw that he writes all of his songs, and I was like, wow, that is beautiful. Like, you need to have your heart shattered
Yeah. To be able
to be able to
this.
come up with something like this. We had Kabir. Things were not great. I have always said this and will always say this, that he has within him an innocence, you know, along with everything else. And when I try to speak to him, I try to speak to that part of him. You know, he is gifted.
Yeah.
He is kind, and by kind I mean I have never, in spite of the fact that we have been separated for more than a decade now almost, and we have not been on great terms throughout that entire time, if I have ever walked up to him and said, this person needs this person needs help for this, he has never asked me a question. He has never said why, who, when will that person give it back? Nothing. He's like, okay, I'm sending.
Yeah.
Never. And I have to give that to him. I respect that for him. He is generous.
Yeah.
You know. The other aspects of it are not for me to
Judge. I mean, not judge.
not judge, but like
talk about.
Because he's human, and so am I. I'm not perfect. Neither is he. Our son is perfect, though. I think that's the reason why we came together.
Yeah.
Our son is perfect.
Cutie.
Gen Zing, so hard.
Isn't he alpha? Gen alpha?
Is he?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Are they Gen Z? Okay. Tanvi and Kabir are Gen Zs?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, okay.
Gen Zs are how old? Like,
what is
the age?
group?
What is the year for Gen Zs? नहीं? After 2000, ना? 2009.
हाँ. Okay. तो अल्फा कब के हैं?
अल्फा कब किया फिर?
2010s के बाद अल्फा है.
Just रह गए वो लोग अल्फा बनने में. My fault, Kabir. Apologies. This is also my fault. As is everything else as a teenager's mother. Yeah. But yeah, like I have the most perfect son through our marriage. We are doing our best to
Co-parent.
to Yeah, I don't know. We are very strong personalities, both Kailash and me, and I don't know how easy or possible it is to co-parent with such strong personalities, but we are doing our best
Yeah.
in our own capacities.
The way I
I
see
am.
it, I think you guys are doing a bloody good job.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure. Like, if you ask him, he will obviously say that she can do better. And if you ask me, I can give you one whole thesis
Yeah.
on how he can do better. But then that's just being human. That's just being a couple
Yeah.
for whom marriage didn't work out, you know. But it is what it is. And I have my son from my marriage, and God has been so gracious and kind to me that I always wanted a daughter, and God gave me a daughter. And she's the light of my life, the most beautiful, beautiful person. She inspires me every day.
Yeah.
Her resilience.
I love her so much.
I know you do. I know you
But
do.
it's so weird. Sometimes I forget that she's a child. Like she's so
Wise.
wise
Yeah.
that I'll start ranting with her and I'm like, "Ure, ye bachchi hai."
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. Iske saath calm
iske
down.
saath
Yeah.
you can't.
And she'll take it, right?
Yeah,
She'll be like, "Haan, tell
she'll
me."
listen and she will give her two bits and sometimes in her innocence she'll say something stupid and I'm like, then I realize suddenly,
कि
nee,
अरे
ye
यार,
is
she's
ye
only a
bachchi hai.
teenager. What am
I know, what am
yeah,
I doing?
what am I doing? Yeah.
But I miss her and I'll come and see her soon.
But it's really, she inspires me. उसको हिंदी के एक पेपर में when she was in school कुछ ऐसा लिखा हुआ था कि हिंदी में वो बोलते हैं ना कि इस वाक्य में से संज्ञा और क्रिया के शब्द निकालो और something was there
Grammar.
and the sentence was लड़के टेनिस खेलते हैं और लड़कियां बैडमिंटन लाइक कुछ खेलती है या कुछ तो ऐसा था and we wrote in that यह in English sexist
स्टेफी ग्राफ का नाम नहीं सुना है आपने
so and then
विलियम सिस्टर्स का नाम नहीं सुना
and then like I think she came home and like she said this is what I did and I was like you know I was fangirling on her like I was like क्या सही हो यार तुम मेरे भी सर पे हाथ फेर दो थोड़ी क्रांति मैं भी लाऊंगी like
But we have a
amazing
lot to learn from Gen Z.
absolutely
My
100%
God.
100%
I am so proud of them.
100%.
So proud of them.
Yeah, so the thing is, sure, you know, it is true. Kailash and I are getting divorced after being separated for a very long time. Our marriage did not go the way I would have wanted it to go, or he would have wanted it to go. Who we thought we were, we weren't. And, anyways, I think when people get married, every year or moment to moment, the people that they have married change. You know,
Yeah.
it didn't work out. Great. But we have a beautiful son from it. And my prayer is that we will always be friends, you know, have the best interests for each other. And for whatever it is that has left hurt, I hope we can heal it
Yeah.
someday, you know.
Yeah.
And I truly hope that I know a version of Kailash. That is the version that I once fell in love with. That version is of a person who is kind, who is innocent, who has the most magical music
Generous.
and generous. And the whole world knows about his singing, but people don't know about his poetry. People don't know about his writing. And there are so many songs that he still hasn't released. I know of them that he would just write. And I really want to see that version of him again,
Yeah.
you know. And I truly, honestly, genuinely wish him all the best. Because, see, you can divorce from being a husband and wife. You can't divorce from being the parent of your
Parent,
child.
yeah.
That is,
You guys are going to share grandchildren,
Yeah.
inshallah.
yeah,
You know,
inshallah.
like you're there,
Yeah.
you're stuck.
Yeah.
In
I
a good
mean,
way.
In a good way.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I hope in a good way. Because, you know, while I have said wonderful things about him, both of us are quite strong characters,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
मतलब कम तो दीदी हम भी नहीं
नहीं
हैं you know एक पॉडकास्ट आप उनके साथ कीजिए आपको कुछ बेटर मिलेगा शायद you know but yeah we love Kabir is fantastic I am trying my best to match up to the speed of my children.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I will do a decent job. If nothing else, I'm really hoping that I will not pass on my fuckery to them.
Yeah.
You know, I will not pass on my issues to them.
But anyway, they're going to bring you up in therapy, so.
Oh my God! And how, Didi, I will have arrived.
Running off to watch the season premiere of Ted Lasso season
Teddy.
4. So,
wait
closing
karaya.
question.
Huh.
After your divorce, you obviously want to move on. What is the kind of partner you're looking for this time?
Didi, the kind of partner that I want doesn't exist in real life. ही fictional character से ही हमको जीवन काटना पड़ेगा. Because जब हम जवान होंगे, you know. I am not as confident about what I want as much as I am about what I don't want.
Which is Woody Allen's theory anyway.
Yeah. So you know the word that we have coined at Zanan, right? For this person.
Yeah, please
Yeah.
tell them. It's a
So I want to introduce you all to the concept of what is known as a harumi. Stop, you can't laugh pehle. Okay. So what is a harumi? A harumi is basically a fuck person, a harami, who has the vocabulary of Rumi.
Yeah. Oh God, those are the most dangerous.
This person speaks like Rumi.
Yeah.
It is क्या कहते हैं इसको, across all genders, across all sexualities, across all races, religions, dead or alive.
Intellectual harami.
Like the kind of person who will come and tell you, let's not give this a name.
Yeah. Let's not give it a
Yeah.
label.
You know, I feel like you are like the moment you ask for accountability, I don't work well with aggression. I feel like I just need my space right now.
Yeah.
This is very violent for me. you
Yeah.
know. Just please.
Yeah.
And the moment you say something like, "Were you cheating on me? Did you do this? Were you seeing this person?" And of course they will throw polyamory. ऐसे
Yeah.
ये लो
Suddenly
उड़
they'll
रहा है.
so conveniently they'll become
polyamorous and they
Yeah.
are not taking the emotional responsibility or accountability for a single person.
Yeah. Yeah.
अपनी खुद की भी नहीं.
नहीं.
और सर को polyamory करनी है,
करनी है.
बताइए. तो हरुमी चाचा वास्ते
रहो.
को ना हो यहाँ. Please. हरुमी चाचा stay away from me.
Stay away. Totally.
और बाबा ऐसो वर दीजो कि टेड लासो दीजो. मुझे चाहिए टेड लासो.
Ted Lasso पता नहीं यार, मेरे को लगता है like I feel like Ted Lasso I like as a friend, but like I
Friend zone कर
sort of
दिया.
relate with Michelle कि ये 24 घंटे on रहने वाला बंदा मेरे से नहीं handle होगा. Like everything is a monologue, everything is a life lesson.
दीदी
थोड़ा
मुझे
chill
चलेगा.
कर लो यार.
मैं ले लूंगी दीदी. मुझे दे दो दीदी. दीदी मैं पहन लूंगी. मैं कर लूंगी दीदी. मुझे चलेगा. आप मुझे देख के तो देखो दीदी. मैं कर सकती हूँ. ज्यादा 24 घंटे ऑन रहेगा. मैं कर लूंगी उसकी थोड़ी बैटरी पे. मैं कर सकती हूँ. मुझे आप एक चांस तो दो दीदी.
Ted Lasso तथास्तु.
Oh yeah. It's raining.
I actually like I am a Jamie Tart girl.
Oh my god, yeah.
Like that evolution of Jamie Tart and you know how
हाँ
flawed but
हाँ बट तुम्हें पता है ना
अंदर
कि
से
वो जो
बहुत भला है वो.
एवोल्यूशन वाला जो फंडा है ना बहन, वो ऐसा है कि जब वो एवोल्यूशन हो जाएगा ना तो वो एवोल्यूशन के फल दूसरी पीढ़ी की औरत खाएगी.
ठीक है. हमने सबको तैयार करके भेज दिया है.
तुम्हारी पीढ़ी की भी नहीं होगी वो दूसरी पीढ़ी की खाएगी वो. द नेक्स्ट जनरेशन. तुम मत
Yeah.
करो दीदी.
Yeah.
मैं कह रही हूँ.
But yeah.
आप जैसे टेड लासो को फ्रेंड्स रखना
Friend
चाहती है
zone
वैसे
है.
उसको फ्रेंड्स विद बेनिफिट्स रखिए.
हाँ.
पार्टनरशिप वाले स्पेस
No,
में
but
नहीं
I
है
have a
वो.
feeling he'll be great in like from Sassy's experience. I feel he'll be great in bed. Because she spoke about.
Yeah. नहीं मुझे चलेगा. Give me a Ted Lasso any day of the week and twice on Sunday. I will take. चलेगा मुझे. I will treat him right.
Ted Lasso Bhava.
I will treat him right. I will.
I have already seen the first episode, but it came.
दोस्ती का मतलब समझ आता तुमको? शर्म आ रही है? हाँ साला I didn't watch it because I had to be on time here.
मैं 6:30 बजे उठ के मैंने देख लिया, मेरे को
हाँ,
नींद नहीं
सुबह
है।
तो उठने वाला काम हमसे हो ना पाएगा, हम काफी निशाचर टाइप के हैं।
नहीं
हाँ।
उठी नहीं, मैं सोई नहीं, 6:30 बजे देख के फिर
हाँ बट लाइक हमसे ना हो पाए। Like I wanted to come here like I wanted to travel light here without too many bags under my eyes. Like
yeah, you needed your beauty sleep.
yes, very much.
I think we've had a very, very good thing that DJ will have to edit. I don't know how he's going to do it. It's going
DJ
to be
बोलेगा
a...
साला
कहाँ से क्या निकल
कुछ ढंग की बात कर नहीं रही है, दो आंटियां बैठ के बस बकर बकर। यही काम करने के लिए मैंने इतनी मेहनत करके यहाँ तक पहुंचा था मैं अपने जीवन में।
तो आई होप आपको मजा आया होगा। प्लीज सब्सक्राइब, हमने अभी 4 पॉडकास्ट ऑलरेडी कर लिए।
Yes.
सब्सक्राइब करो यारों, शेयर करो, लाइक करो। मुझे अभी इससे पैसे कमाने हैं थोड़े, प्लीज। हमें
वो कैसे करते हैं? नहीं क्या होता है वो
दिस
यार, वो कैसे करते हैं? वो
this
हार्ट
one,
कैसे बनाते
this
हैं?
one,
नहीं
ऐसे।
हाँ ओ या ओ माय गॉड
जेंजीज
नहीं यार, जेंजीज हेट बीइंग लाइक ऐसा टैग्ड एज जेंजीज।
ओके
टू whomsoever it may concern.
Like, share, subscribe, comment with your Harumis, your stories about Harumis.
Harumis.
Or comment Harumi.
Yeah. Hashtag Harumi.
Harumi.
Hashtag Aya Bada.
Word of the day.
Word of the day. Harumi.